Welcome one and all, I'm Decoy, back and grounded, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to talk about some of the things that me and my group would love to see added to the game, mostly in the way of building, but there's a little bit going on here, plus there's something cool I'm going to teach you that you might not know how to do, and we'll get to that in a bit. But first, I would love to see them add the ability to paint structures, paint items, that sort of thing. It does require a decent little bit of work to make that happen, but it would be so worth it because it's going to allow for more individuality in a build. Because what are the odds that someone's going to build the exact same structure, painted the exact same way? It's going to be a lot less likely. Another thing that we had been talking about that would be kind of cool involves zip lines. It would be the ability to send, say, stems and planks across a zip line so that someone on the other end could pick them up and use them. Because, hey, maybe they're building somewhere where stems aren't easily available. So to be able to fast track some stems from somewhere else would be really nice. And also, right now, we're totally riding the longest zip line I have ever made. It took 76 silk to build just the line. It's insane. So, the ability to send items across the zip line would be really freaking cool. Now, a little thing I wanted to teach you. I figured out how to go into first person on a zip line a little while back. And I kind of wanted to go ahead and teach you how to do it. It's not a perfect thing. In fact, I don't even think it's supposed to work the way it does, but hey, it works. So when you're riding on a zip line, all you have to do is open up your menu. Like go into your inventory and then back out. I'll do it here in a second. Demonstrate it. The downside to it, of course, you go in your inventory, back out. You can look up and down, but you can't look side to side. But it's pretty freaking cool just for the fact that you get to change the perspective of your ride, and you get to see how close you come to hitting some stuff. So that's definitely a fun thing that you can play around with. But moving on, another thing highly requested throughout my entire group would be rails on stairs. I cannot stress enough how badly we need rails for stairways. Another thing I would like to see tweaked with stairs is I'd like to see a variant of the stairs that doesn't have those two support stems coming out the back of it. Because when you go building a spiral staircase, I mean, those two stems are completely unnecessary. Then they kind of take away from the look a little bit. Now, the next thing, also highly requested, especially given that I've been building crazy towers for a minute now. One thing that the group is dead set on desperately wanting is an elevator. And the easiest way that I could see making an elevator work would be that, much like a zip line, you'd have a piece that you would build, and then you would attach a line between piece A and piece B, and you'd move between them. I was actually thinking it'd be kind of cool if the piece that you built actually sat on top of a one of those support beams. Oh my gosh, my brain's not working. I forgot what it's called. Stem scaffolding. There we go. So you would place one at the bottom, place your other one at the very top. So mine, instead of having grass here, it would have the top of the elevator up here. And then it would just run the entire length between them. Of course, there's other ways you could go about doing it, but that was just one way that came to mind. Of course, there's plenty of various build pieces that I'd love to see added. But hop down in the comments, let me know what you think. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please remember to like, sub, and share. Later.